Okay, good morning. So here is the property at 14409 Ocean Point Drive. This home was actually built in this year in 2018. It looks like it's pretty much about 95% complete. They're still just doing some touch-ups inside that we'll see here shortly. It looks like this home here, it was a tear down. I think that they tore down the house that was originally here and built this one, because if you can see the rest of the neighborhood here, there's no other homes that look like this home. We are in a fairly newer part of East El Paso, so these are newer homes, as you can see, but they're very traditional style homes. And then you have, this home here, which you can see sits on a very, very large lot. The lot size is actually 9,063 square feet, so you can see that it's a pretty large lot. We'll see the backyard right now, but it is the only contemporary style home on this neighborhood. I can tell you right here that this area here it's gray rock. It looks a little bit off color right now because we did have a massive rain pour just yesterday. So right now, this is Saturday. It's about 9:30 in the morning. And here's some of the finishes that this home has. You can see it's got that custom lighting. Of course, you got the custom garage door there with the glass panes. And as you walk up into the property, you'll notice it's got some more really nice tile here. So that's ceramic tile. Really, really nice. And then here you have this stone, which is called cantera stone. This is a very nice type of stone. Good touches. It's a natural stone. And then you have the little entryway here before we go into the house. Okay, so now take a look at this door. It's a really nice contemporary style door. Again, we're coming into ceramic tile, so all of this is hard ceramic tile, which is great, especially if you have pets or if this is going to become an income property for you. That's going to be great for you, so you don't have to worry about changing out carpet. Okay. You have this tray ceiling all around the living room area, so this would be your living room area. You got that nice contemporary style ceiling fan. It's an open concept, so it leads into the kitchen. The kitchen is decked out with some really nice granite countertops. Okay, and you can see you have the sink over here on your left hand side, and then on the right hand side is where you'll actually have the stove, the kitchen stove. The seller will put in a kitchen stove. Okay, and you have the overhead lighting. You got some pendant lighting there. You'll notice all of the nice finishes. That's custom granite. Okay, under-mounted sink, stainless steel. There is where you'll have the dishwasher. Okay, you have these really neat cabinets. They're pretty tall. You can see it's pretty tall there. Of course, you have the sinks, under mount. You have a really nice window here at the sink. Here is where your refrigerator will go. You can see they put in the water line for the ice maker. Of course, all the electricals. And this would be your dining / breakfast area. So you can put a really nice table here. It's opens up to 2 French doors, which go out to the backyard, and we'll see that in just a bit. You notice those 5-panel doors, kind of like a retro contemporary style look. And then of course you've got your area for the gas stove. Okay, so you do see the gas tap right there. So you can connect it to gas. Unless you just like electric, then you can put in an electric stove. Okay, also granite countertops over there. Let's take a look at this pantry, see how big it is. Okay, standard pantry, 5 shelves. And let's go ahead and take a look at this backyard. Okay, so as we come out to the backyard, we have an overhead porch. Small porch, but it is nonetheless a porch that you can definitely put, you know, maybe like a barbecue grill set here, and then over here a nice 4-set table and chairs. You can see they're still doing some paint touch-ups there, and then you have this enormous large yard. Plenty of room to do anything you'd like. I would say you could even fit a swimming pool back there. It's that large. You can of course do like a tough shed, or you know, a pergola, outdoor pergola out there, and then maybe over here just have some nice flower beds and whatnot. But plenty of space here, and that's the side of the house there. Okay, and then as we go over here, it just kind of extends. Very large lot, like I said, 9,000 square foot lot. You have a bunch of area and land over here on this side as well. Okay, have that there. Contemporary style gates, which is really nice. Okay, so plenty of room to roam around back here and really just set this backyard up the way you like it. Okay, so as we step on back inside the house, now the house is wired for surround sound, and you'll see those right there. Those are the wiring for the surround sound speakers. You have one there, and then of course you're going to have one there. Right here is actually the hard wiring for your alarm system. So you would put one of those sensors right there. Okay, on the wall here is where I see that you've got some cable TV hookups there. So you can hang the TV there and connect it directly to the cable or satellite. It can sit on the wall, or it can sit right there on a TV stand. And then of course you have all of this open area for your sitting area. There is what looks like to be a closet here behind the door. Okay, and it's a really nice coat closet. I'm sure they're gonna put like a little, maybe like a metal bar right here to hang coats and whatnot. And then it goes to the back area, which is the living area. There, you see these nice finishes. It's got, I don't know if you can really see it on the video, but it's got some really nice texturing on these walls. It's called orange peel. So it's a little bit more modern. Okay, and as we walk through, we come to another hallway. Right there would be access to the garage, and we'll take a look at that. And then you have an indoor utility room. So you do have washer dryer, can sit side by side. If you also notice, there's a connection there for a gas dryer. So that's the gas tap right there, and you just go ahead and tap into that and hook up the gas dryer. If not, you can just go ahead and use the standard electrical dryers that they have there. Okay, you have a little overhead shelf as well. There is a light in there, and you'll also see that there's an exhaust fan, which is really important, especially if you're washing you know, a lot of laundry in there and drying it. It'll turn on the exhaust fan so it doesn't get humid or have any humidity in there. Okay, let's go ahead and go on into the garage. Wonderful little garage, because as you see those windows there let in a lot of light, so you really don't even need an overhead light, although it does have one. You have the connections on there for a garage door opener. I don't know if the home will come with one. but certainly we can ask. And it's a 2-car garage. You'll notice you have probably 2 feet on the sides of the garage extra, which is really convenient for when you swing the door open on the car. It gives you enough room to get out of the car. Here is going to be your water heater closet. Okay, and the water heater, of course, is brand new. You can see it's got the drip pan installed, and that's good. This is a big boy. This is probably a 50-gallon, it looks like. 50-gallon, and then it's got all the connections and everything, so everything looks pretty brand new on this one. You even got the instruction manual there. Everything seems to be hooked up. This is the kind of flooring that they have inside the house in the bedrooms. The bedroom is laminate flooring. Okay, you can see it's that laminate, nice hard, light wood finish, and it's Allen Roth. Okay, so you do have that. Plenty of electrical outlets throughout. And let's go ahead and continue. Okay, so we have the hallway down there, and that's where all of the bedrooms seem to be. Right off to our left-hand side here, you'll see a wonderful, wonderful bathroom. That's a bowl sink, which sits on some black granite. Of course, we still have the ceramic tile on the floor, which is awesome. You do have a tiled shower. That's not plastic, or it's not those, those plastic inserts or anything. It's actual ceramic tile. That's great. Real modern tub, square style tub, and then of course you've got the backsplash and the trim there as well. Overhead light. This bathroom also does come with the exhaust fan, and you got the nickel plated finishes with the framed out mirror. Got the new commodes, which are the E-flush, which are low water usage type of toilets. Rocker panel switches, and then you have the first bedroom. You can see it's a pretty good sized bedrooms. They all have closets similar to this one and ceiling fans. You have that beautiful laminate wood flooring, looks to be really shiny, and they even put the trim pieces, which they need to put that trim piece there, which is really good. You've got 4-inch crown molding on the floors and doors. Okay, here's bedroom number 2. Again, good sized bedroom. Okay, then you have bedroom number 3. This one looks to be a little bit larger. You can't really see in this video, but I can tell you, being here in person, these are really good sized rooms. Right here you could definitely fit a queen size bed with maybe 2 or at least 1 nightstand on each side. Again, it looks kind of smaller in the video, but I can tell you in here in person, it is pretty big. Okay, you have the backyard, the window overlooking the backyard. Of course, you got your walk-in, well, not a walk-in closet, but you got a nice sized closet there. Got the smoke detectors as well. Now the home does come with refrigerated air, okay, which is great. Here's the master bedroom. Again, another good sized room. Of course, it's the biggest room of them all. You got the overhead lighting with the ceiling fan. Really nice textured walls, and then you have the connections for the your TV up there. Okay. You have a nice little spot there for a TV, maybe like a nightstand or something there. Nice view of the backyard. Those windows are also new. Backyard there. Then go ahead and go on into the walk-in closet. Here's the walk-in closet here. Plenty of room, storage. I think they just need to install some of the bars so that you can hang shirts and pants. Okay, but really nice. You got a light in there. And then as we come into the bathroom, you have another bowl sink sitting on some granite, ceramic tile. Another wonderful stand-up shower tub combination with overhead lighting and ceramic tile. Okay. So it's a really nice house. 1,650 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, 9,000 square foot lot. And now this house here is pretty unique because it actually states that if you go with a preferred lender, they will pay all of your closing costs. Okay, so when you buy a home, closing costs are those costs that your lender charges you to do your loan. And those costs are paid at closing. They cannot be rolled into the loan. They need to be paid up front at closing, and they usually calculate 3%. Okay, 3% of whatever the sales price is what you'll pay to the lender to do your loan, and those are called buyer's closing costs. This particular builder, which is called Speigel Construction, if you go with one of the preferred lenders here in El Paso, and I do have contacts, they will pay 100% of your closing costs, which is great. In theory, you could probably get into this home for $500 of earnest money, which you may get back at the end of the transaction. Another $200 to get the home inspected, okay? And then lastly, the cost of your appraisal, depending on what lender you're with. Some lenders charge $600, some lenders charge $500 for the appraisal. The lenders here in El Paso usually charge right around $450 to $500. Again, that money you probably will pay up front, but then you'll get it reimbursed, because with preferred lenders, the builder will contribute enough closing costs to cover that, and that's how you will end up getting most times your earnest money and your appraisal fee money. So really simple to get into these homes, and actually any new home is a lot simpler to get into versus a used home. Used home, we have to negotiate with the seller to pay some closing costs, and that usually entitles giving a good offer. So we have to give a good offer to get good closing costs. Let me know if you'd like to get pre-approved with another local lender here. I could make this process a lot easier and a lot less out of pocket for you. Okay. If you can see between these two houses, I just spotted it's a park with a walking area. There's a walking trail back there. Okay. Okay. And this is the home at Ocean Point. Okay. Really nice home, contemporary style, and they are listed at $175,000. This home is 13 days on market.